Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club. Today we are reviewing the Disney Plus original Under the Banner of Heaven. This show is based on the book by John Krakauer, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I've read the book and then I watched the show. This show was actually recommended by a friend who knows nothing about Mormons or polygamy, and she's like, this seems like your sort of thing. Also it stars Andrew Garfield, who is kind of sexy even as Spider-Man. Everyone in this TV show has been beautified, of course, because it's Hollywood, but I still liked it. And the flashback scenes to Joseph Smith and his time were brilliant, especially the tar and feathering. This show is also a good Rosetta Stone for anyone trying to understand fundamentalist Mormon beliefs and the fundamentalist view of Mormon women and the basic principles of the religion. Overall, I thought every single Lafferty seemed unhinged. Matilda especially seemed mad, and I mean mad as in hallucinating and seeing things. The best quote of this TV series was definitely, "I was making her a new cage by making her get pregnant." This statement is so true throughout the ages. As well as everyone being overly beautified for the TV show, it was also overly dramatic, especially the log cabin scene. That was not in the book, not even close to near the accurate portrayal. And why, by episode 3, are there no flashbacks to Joseph Smith's polygamy or his fake money printing? Only the poor Mormons at Hans Mill leaning into the Mormons' idea of persecution and martyrdom. Watching Brother Pyrie, played by Andrew Garfield's internal struggle about his faith and the way his community turned on him was realistic and very human. I also enjoyed the scenes with him and his mother with dementia. I don't know if any of that is close to what really happened, but it did make the show slightly more human. One of the other things I enjoyed was Dan Lafferty, played by Wyatt Russell, becoming more and more deranged. Wyatt Russell, who I've never seen in anything else, was an amazing actor during all the scenes, especially when he started quoting scripture. Now I'm going to get a bit nitpicky, because the FLDS women we've seen for a quarter of a second were not in accurate prairie dresses. I know it's a small thing, but it still bugged me. By episode 5, the show is straying very far away from the book and the real facts of what happened. However, it is still extremely entertaining and a good cop drama. However, my inner book nerd is still annoyed by them not sticking to accuracy. Especially the Brigham Young plotting scenes. None of us know if that really happened, and I doubt it actually did. Why would you kill your own prophet? If we're talking about accuracy, however, I did enjoy the fact this show kept in the Mountain Meadows Massacre and what the Mormons really did using the Paiute Indians and their portrayal of the wagon party. By episode 6, we might have forgotten that the book had ever been written because there was definitely no gay hot tub kissing in the book. Throughout this show, the people I feel most sorry for are definitely Brother Pyrie and Brenda. Brother Pyrie because he loses his faith after watching fundamentalist actions, and Brenda because the Mormon elders asked her to do something impossible, and it led to the death of not just herself, but her poor baby. I am going to add in something very silly and nitpicky here. I don't believe in this show we got to see enough of the Dream Mine or the FLDS or the Kingston Group, which were all involved in the scandal in some way, shape, or form for the Mormon Church. The final episode and the big finale was very over-dramatic compared to the book and the true story. All the stuff with Diana and Matilda never happened, but it was a good finale and it had you on tenterhooks the whole way through. I enjoyed it. Even my boyfriend enjoyed it, and he knows absolutely nothing about Mormons. He told me to bill it on this review as a cop show with some religious undertones, and I think that's a good idea. If you know nothing about Mormondom, you can still watch this and enjoy it, My friends watched it and they know nothing about Mormons, so you don't have to be a big fan to get into it. IMDb gave this 7.5 out of 10, and Rotten Tomatoes gave Under the Banner of Heaven 86%. I give it 9 out of 10. I liked it, made me tense, made me nervous. I'm deducting 1 point simply because some of the hair in the flashback scenes with Joseph Smith did not match sideburns or beards and just looked like really bad toupees. That was my major gripe. I know shows are always over-dramatized. I know people are always beautified. But for some reason, those bad wigs couldn't get over them. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram for some day-to-day tidbits of what I'm up to. It's very different from my YouTube. Instagram is @Lady Jessica Riddell. Until next time, remember, keep sweet.